Hi everyone, so today I'm here to share with you the kids range and lunchbox stuff and food on the go, because that's a common thing that we all want some help with. So I thought I'd first start off with our shape-o, because we'll get this out of the way because it's nothing to do with lunch. Tupperware still make them, and the great thing about Tupperware is that you can buy replacement parts for everything. So if the elastic in the middle goes on them, you can get new of that. It's elastic, whatever's in the middle, I assume it's elastic string stuff. Yep, if you lose some of that little shapy things, you can get more of those. So yeah, just want you to know that Tupperware has, on most of its plastics, a lifetime guarantee. You have to double check for the metals and stuff, because that's not always covered. But if you've got any questions, let me know. All right, so what I use every day, we've got our everyday little kids bowl set here, really sturdy. There's also a plate set, but I don't have the current plate set in the catalogue. I've just got the old one, and it comes with matching little Tupper cups. So really awesome, because you can have the little thingamabobby, the bottom, and put the lid on, and away you go. So you can use it like a cup or like a sippy cup. My kids chew the ends of these ridiculously. So the ones that aren't chewed, the holes are actually big enough that if I do a smoothie or something in the NutriBullet, they can drink it through. The berry seeds don't get too stuck. Okay, so we've got the drinks and the bowls and the plates that I haven't got to show you. Really amazing little drink bottles for your babies or toddlers, and the straws are really easy to drink through. Most straws have like a little valve so they don't leak. So this one, if you tip it up, you'll see, there you go, it's going to leak. But if you put the thing over, it doesn't leak. So but it's much easier for babies to drink from, and it's got a really big straw in it, so it's easy for them to get the liquid up. Sometimes they come with these handle things, but not always. But I'm lucky that mine came with the handle thingy, and it also comes with its own little brush so that you can clean. Willow's had it, it's all bent, so that you can clean the straw out. Okay, so that is a super little handy thing. Another thing in the lunch range we use lots of are the little snack cups. So I don't know the official name for these. They're like a Cubix little square snacky cup thing. We use these most often, but we definitely do use these, especially when Willow was going to daycare and I sent her with her own food and she wasn't really having solids. So I'd put all of her like soft fruits and little other things that I made, rice, pasta, that sort of thing. So really, really handy for in lunch boxes. The lunch boxes that are available at the moment are this one. It's in a different color though, so it's got 3 compartments. I've had this one forever, so as you can see, it's a little bit, I don't know what those white marks are from, but still works, and a really good seal on it. It's not going to pop off easily. So there's that as a lunch box. There's also this thing here called a stow and go. So it's not necessarily a lunchbox, really good lid. It's kind of your more old Tupperware traditional shape. And it's got some compartments in there, and you can take those out. So you don't necessarily have to put that one. So if you wanted something liquid type, you could maybe put that in there instead and just make your lunchbox like that. But in an ideal world, you maybe have a whole lot of different things to put like that. I've never actually tried, but do they fit that way? Nah, but we do have some little ones like this available at the moment. Do they fit in there? Oh, they don't fit in there either. Hang on. I love trying to stuff stuff in. Okay, that one kind of fits. It just makes the lid pop. So anyway, there's another little cute little snack cup. So you can also use that as a lunchbox as well. Probably more for kids, because unless you're an adult that likes to snack on lots of little things, but we have mums at Play Centre that use that. Obviously, this could be used for things that aren't lunch, like your sewing kit, first aid kit, tackle box, that sort of thing. Really, again, a really amazing seal. We've got some like everyday bowls. I don't know their official name. I think it's everyday bowls. They come in different sizes. This is the 600 ml one, so that's 2.5 cups. So you can fit a whole lot of stuff, leftovers in there, like maybe you might have leftover salad, leftover rice stir fry or something. The seals are really good, so they're not just going to fall off with your food in there. So I love the little bowls. I'm actually going to take you through the catalogue on the shop soon. Sandwich keepers, everyone loves the sandwich keepers. They're almost an iconic Tupperware item. Not just for sandwiches, they can be used for anything. So you normally buy them in sets of 2. These are the old colors. There are different colors now, but that's those. I think it's like 2 for $35, so super affordable as well. Tupperware are also famous, of course, for drink bottles. This is the 500 ml size here that they've got on the site at the moment. So big enough for adults, big enough for kids. You can also get the bigger sizes, but some of those are on like discontinued. So the ones that you see on there, they won't be there forever. What else have I got here that I haven't showed you? So this isn't an exact heat and eat, but this is the concept of a heat and heat. So you have the bowl, you can put your stuff in, you put the lid on, you can actually put them in the freezer, pull them out and microwave them. So this isn't the same, it's not exactly the same, but it's the same concept. It's got the venti thing there. So when you microwave, the steam can get out, that sort of thing. So those are called heat and eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, take you to have a look at the site. So when you follow your party link, you will come to a site similar to this and it will say shop now, and then you'll come to shop now and you'll click on this and it will come here. So I thought we'll take you through some of the categories here. So I'll not serve where we want children. Okay, so in the kids range at the moment, we've got the little toddler cutlery set, couple of lunch packs. Those drink bottles are really awesome. I haven't got them anymore, but I used to have them, and I've got a little cup thing on the bottom that can come out, so they can either pour stuff in and drink from it, or you could put some like nuts or something in there. A little baby set. I don't have that set, but Sarah has that bottle thing, and it's actually got the silicone lid on the top, can come on and off, so it's really easy to clean. The solid start set, so that's these little ones here, so 4 for $21, so it's like $5.25 a container. Some larger serving cups, so similar to this, kind of like, I've got one in the fridge, similar to this, but not exactly this, but more big like this. The little straw tumbler like I showed you, but that one doesn't have a picture of handles. But in saying that, when I brought the one, because I've got a green one too, and these handles came with the green one, it did come with handles, but don't quote me on that one. Shapo, which I showed you before. The little tupper cups, which are these ones, come in a set of 4. I got 2 sets, so when we have friends over, there are plenty of cups for everybody. The plates, which I don't have, I've got that bowl version of them. Sandwich keepers, like I showed you before, and those are the color ranges. Little snack cup set there, so that's this times 4, and I don't have those 2. The large divided lunch box is this one. If you're looking for the stow and go, I think you can search up here and go stow and then search, and it comes up like this. It hasn't got an image, so just know that that is definitely going to get you this. Okay, I know it's very confusing. And we've also got lunch and drink to go to. So these are the heat and eats I was telling you about, which are very similar to these. Okay, so it's not quite the same. You see they're a bit clearer. They come in different sizes. You can get them in a big pack. Oh, I've got those cups. I didn't share those cups. So we've got a whole lot of these. They were in specials at one stage. We bought 8, and we now have 7 because the dog chewed one. But these are really awesome, handy, good sized cups, great for the kids, not going to break them, good for camping, that sort of thing. I don't have one of the formula dispensers, but any mum that gets one loves it. Heat and eat, bottle brush. So here's some little bottles. These are these ones here. So you get a set of 4 for $55. The 2 litre, these actually going out of stock. And the slightly bigger bottle, I'm pretty sure they're 750 ml. And you get 2, and they've got a straw down them. Little take travel mug. I don't really travel with hot drinks, so I haven't got one of those. Salad on the go set, pretty self-explanatory. Pretty sure that little doofy in there is a you put your salad dressing in it, and then you've got the little space saver kind of everyday bowl things, which was this here that I showed you. So that's kind of the food on the go range, unless there's anything in eco-friendly. Bags, I should have looked at this beforehand. There's some more commuter mugs. So those, Teresa has those and she loves them. Kitchen, is there anything else in here that could help with our food on the go? Bam, bam, bam. And while I'm in here going through this, so this site here is called, we call it Empower. So Tupperware used to be Tupperware New Zealand and Australia, and it's since branched off and it's only New Zealand now. So we actually have 2 sites. This site here is what we use for hosting parties, and then just our one-off sales, we have a different site, which is the New Zealand site, and we call it Tupperlink. So if you have seen a different Tupperware website, it's only because that's just for one-time orders. If you're doing parties, we still have to do it through this system called Empower. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Food on the go. Oh, these here are really awesome. Actually, these Aloha bowls. I do have them. Hang on a minute. I've got the whole set. Oh my gosh, there's like Tupperware everywhere. I've got the whole set. They nest inside each other. So I've got all of the sizes. We used these for Pacey's birthday party the other day. So these are the different bowl sizes in there. But on Empower here, you buy them separately. So the 2 litre bowl, $24. Just check. This is the 1 litre one. So the 2 litre bowl is this size. So I've got another one of these up in the cupboards, and I use them for our salads. So if we've got salads, then if you don't finish it, you can just put the lid back on the bowl and put it into the fridge. So that's awesome. And then of course there's a really massive one, which is a 7.5 litre one. Let's check that this is a 7.5 litre one. Yep, 7.5, so it's 31.5 cups. So that's why it's so much money. And there's a cubics there, which I shared earlier when I was talking about fridge storage, because it's a great size container for cheese. And there's only one category we haven't been in, so we might as well check it out. Or maybe we've been, storage was the other one. So just all your modulars, fridge smarts. So this here Sweet Keep, actually, while we're on lunch, back in the day, before I had all the stuff that I've got now, this was my lunchbox when I used to go to school when I was teaching, and everyone would be like, oh my God, look at your lunch. And I would fill it with my snack cups. And it's tall enough to fit an apple. If you really wanted to, you could put a sandwich keeper in there. So the Sweet Keeper, even though it's obviously for storing your baking in, there's a really nice, deep, versatile container that you could use for lunch. I suppose you could even use those store-a-lots as lunch boxes. You could fit all your little containers in them. And there's the Space Saver bowls again. And I think that's everything from the catalogue that you need to see. So hopefully that's been of help. So that was lunch, kids, and food on the go. And if you've got any questions, please do let me know. And you've had a little look around the link now, so hopefully when you go to order, it will be a bit more familiar to you. So come Monday, we're going to have all of our new specials. So that's very exciting. It's Record Breaker week. So if you want to get in on those, let me know. See you later. Bye.